What is going on, world? This is a challenge or an experiment that I've wanted to do for a long time. 225-pound squat for 100 reps in one workout. We're headed to the gym right now. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, Saturday, April 13th. I'm currently 12 hours fasted, stopped eating last night around 1 a.m. and it's 1:30 in the afternoon today. So fasted 100 reps of 225-pound squats. Let's see if I can do this.
What is going on, world, and welcome to the 225-pound squat 100 rep challenge. As I mentioned there, let's just try to see if I can even do this, but spoiler alert, if I posted this video, probably did it, but let's see what happens here in this video. I warmed up with supersetting leg curls and leg extensions. I did 3 sets of 12 reps of each. This has just been my go-to for all my leg workouts. If you've seen my previous vlogs, I really wanted to work on my hamstrings lately, so this is the first exercise I do, and I really wanted to get the blood flowing and the blood pumping in the legs. Then went right into squats. I did 135 pounds for 10 reps to warm up there. And again, just get the form down, make sure I was feeling it good. And then we did 185 pounds for 3 reps. Didn't want anything too crazy. Same thing there with the leg extensions and the leg curls. I did like 45 pounds lighter than I normally do because I wasn't going to feel heavy at all. And just wanted to, again, feel the blood flowing in the legs. And here we go. First rep, 2, 3. I'm obviously not going to count this all for you guys. There's a counter there counting it. But yeah, right here at the 8th rep, I'm already second guessing and questioning everything I've chose to do today. I just looked at myself in the mirror like, what are you doing, bro? Why did you decide to take on this challenge? But we decided just to push through it. Now, 2 things that I'd like to mention in this video here and like to call question to. So the first thing, of course, is I know I'm a bit of a dick here. You'll see by the time I actually did my squat warm-ups and actually got into it, it was about 2:09. So I probably got to that squat rack around 2 p.m. And you'll see I wrapped this up around 3 p.m. So I apologize to everyone at Good Life there. I was a dick that day. I hogged this squat rack for about an hour, but this is, again, a challenge that I've been wanting to do for a long time now. So boom, 20 reps. We are now 2 sets into it. My whole thought and perspective on this was like, all right, I think I can do 10 reps for at least 5 to 7 sets. So my mentality was like, if I could just get through those and then figure everything out after, if I have to drop down to 8 reps or even 3 reps just to finish this challenge, I was going to do whatever it took. But I was really confident that I could get 10 reps with the first about 7, definitely the first 5 sets there. Oh, there we go. 30. So here, definitely starting to feel good. I think at the end of this one, you see me kind of drop down towards the end a little bit. So we'll see if that does come up on this set here or if it's in the next one. But here I'm feeling good, but still questioning myself. I'm like, oh man, am I even going to make it to 50 reps here? Like, this is crazy. Why did I even decide to do this at all? 37. But overall, I think my form is good for the most part. One thing I will call question to here, and this is the second thing I did want to bring up here today. Yeah, this is where I kind of dropped down like, whoo, feeling it on that one. But if you watch my right foot for sure, probably my left one too, you can see it's got a lot of movement. And that really bugs and upsets me because I believe I've been working on my squat really good the last couple of years, and I haven't filmed myself a bunch until I started really coming back to YouTube here, and I'm really noticing like that's not good. Long term, if I want to lift heavier weight and if I want to do more reps or continue to do challenges like these, like I gotta fix that. Here we are coming up to rep 50. Yeah. And here I just wanted to show, 231, same date, same time. I'm not trying to do any Fugazi type stuff. After the 50th rep, I put my hat on there just so you could see I wasn't like double posting any sets or anything. And each time too, you can see that I'm moving the camera a little bit in a different slight angle, so you can tell it's literally not just the same set every time repeated. But here we are wrapping up 60 reps, 59 and 60. And I think here's where I got really lightheaded after this one. Like, yeah, I kind of dropped down here, questioned life for a few seconds. And when I got up, I was like, whew. I was like definitely lightheaded. Like, look at me. He's kind of stumbling around there a little bit. So I knew after this, I was like, all right, I was questioning really hard. Like, can I get 10 reps on this one, or am I going to have to cut it short and only do 8? But I was very determined. Pretty sure I hit 10 on this one. But kind of going back to what I was talking there about my foot movement, like you can see it here for sure. Like there's just a lot of movement, and the deeper I get into this challenge, you can really see a lot of movement there. So I actually have Do Win weightlifting shoes in a cart right now that I'm looking at. Once I finish editing this, I was just so disappointed in myself. So I decided to look into this stuff. I got a little bit more research to do. I'll probably buy these shoes before I end up dropping this video. But if you guys have any recommendations for squatting shoes, let me know. Yeah, here, rep 70, dead again. So I think after this, I decided to just focus on doing 5 reps per set, because I knew, like, I was super taxed on that last one. Like the last 2 reps there, like 69 and 70, I felt super, super lightheaded. I was like, man, I don't think I should push it for another 10. So I managed to do 7 sets of 10 reps, and then I switched to 5 sets, which I had to do 6 sets of 5 reps. So that's why I didn't want to lower the reps down earlier on, because I just knew, I was like, I'd rather do a lot of reps and fewer sets than a ton of sets and lighter reps, if that makes sense. So I didn't want to do like 20 to 25 sets of squats today. So basically I managed to get it down to 100 reps in just 13 sets. So I don't think that's too bad. But boom, rep 80 there we go. But yeah, just kind of going back to what I was saying there, I do have some weightlifting shoes in a cart right now. I'm going to do a little bit more review after this video just to see if there's any other choices, but these don't look too bad for 127 bucks Canadian. So I'm going to lock these down, and you'll probably see me rocking those in a future upcoming video. Rep 85, there we go, in the bank. Only 15 more to go, 3 sets left. Let's get it. 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. And I think you can see here, I was quite content with myself. Gave a nice little smile to the camera, like, woo, yeah, buddy. And there we go, 3 p.m., so 50 minutes later, and we're coming on to rep 91. So I believe it took each actual set of doing these took about a minute. And in between, I probably gave myself about 5 minutes or so. I tried to really rest up in between these sets so I could pace this experiment and this challenge out. And just for a little bit of context, again, I was fasted during this workout. We're now about 3 p.m. I finished eating the night before there at 1 a.m. in the morning. So now I'm about 14 hours fasted here and 95 reps into this experiment. And even while being fasted, I'm still able to do this. I'm still able to move decent weight for 100 reps. But boom! There we go, baby. 100 reps of 225 pounds squat. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you want to see more challenges and experiments like this, make sure to click subscribe and turn the notifications on. I got a lot of cool stuff coming here for you, a lot of fascinating experiments, and I've done a lot of fascinating experiments on the past in this channel. So if you're new to my channel here because of this video, appreciate you subscribing and checking out some of the other crazy stuff I've done here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Hungarian Experiment.